Well, let's beat enemies senseless from all of the other stages. All 5 of them. Where's the Karibo shoe? Oh, there it is! What's next? The flying birds? Everything I say is based on my own opinions and experience. I'm not speaking for the public, and my feedback should be treated as such. You are watching Nico Evaluates. With 27 years of experience on Mega Man games, 7 years of doing the No Miss Buster Only challenge, and countless Snupster Races, as well as being the QA tester for Mega Man Unlimited and the upcoming Mega Man Rock'n'Roll, I'm here to tell you my honest opinion on different Mega Man games, so sit tight and learn. Hello people and welcome back to Nico Evaluates Giga Girl. See what we have left here. Got this vacuum fellow. Let's just call him Dustman, huh? Oh, this looks nice. Even though I wasn't expecting that I could jump on this tire stack here. It's the same color as the background objects here. That should be, I think, more greyish in color instead of yellow. That would maybe clue us in that I could jump on that. But now we know, and knowing is power. The game does seem to recycle a lot of enemies. Even though with different stages we have the same 3 enemy types going around. And that's always a mark of a cheap game. Okay, got a teaching element of a conveyor belt. Easy to understand, easy to see. Uh-oh, placement! He's fine. Well, let's see how this works. Dust blocks, basically. What was that gasoline there? I don't know. Nothing happened with it. What was the weapon we got? Shuriken. Ah! How is that shuriken? Nice color though, but I don't know how that's a shuriken. We may never know. What the hell? Did the enemy just drop through the spikes? Come on, I wanna see that. Yeah, look at that. There's no collision on there. Huh. Some lazy coding. Okay, what is this? Well, at least this stage looks and plays a bit differently. And we have some new elements here and there, but basically just the same enemy types recycled over and over, so... Oh my god. And sometimes they just keep coming from the back. Oh man. Oh man, what's the gas canisters don't explode or anything, I'm not sure what they're there for. Well, it just refilled all of our life, so getting hit there meant nothing now. I always hate when games do that. It's like, well, that section was hard, now fill all of the energy back for the player. It's kind of cheap, it destroys the whole purpose of playing the game. If I'm so bad that I take damage, let's say I take damage worth of 6 points on the early stage of the game, and then the game just fills me up after that. It makes it feel like nothing mattered. You should never reward the player for being bad. It's hard to place energies in a way where it doesn't feel like you're being rewarded for your mistakes, but here it was so clear that no matter how much damage we took, we could fill everything back up. And that destroyed the whole challenge of the beginning of the stage. So you ought to be careful when you do that. Also, the secret things that we found, they're just for Steam achievements. It's like, what is this, 2003? So they're not worth anything. I don't really care for Steam achievements. Oh, cock smoke. Can we even get that anymore? I think we can, but I'm just sucking. The enemy keeps coming back. You just have to tip it out the right on the edge. Artificial challenge here. Never was a fan of artificial challenge to get items. But that's what you have decided on. God damn, I hate this. Nope. This is fun according to some people, huh? Artificial challenge to get items. No, I don't think you can make that. Why is that so hard to make? You can't make a challenge like this when you don't have a tippy toe in your game. There we go. Wow. Can we get one of these? No, it's just for decoration. I mean, what the hell? You should have made those explode. Wish you could jump on that light post. Well, that was a stage, okay. Nothing happened. We just ran through it. What? It's like one of those old vacuums. And there's iframes, but it doesn't blink. Oh no, there's no iframe, it's just that I was hitting the torso, it's just... Oh. And when you hit the head it goes through, I'm confused. Okay, that's what I am, I'm confused. See if we got a weapon for this. Yeah, the game is quite cheap. There's no getting around it. Well, that's the weakness then. It's just very cheaply made. It has some charm, but when you look through it, you understand the problems. The head is not a hitbox, so the only hitbox is the torso. The hose itself is not a hitbox. Okay, that's the Dustman mechanic there. Whoa, okay. Well, that's a boss. It's okay. Maybe a bit too easy. Yep. And there's no telegraph when he shoots. He's just stationary when he does that. Like, look at that. Emphasizes being cheap. Vacuum cleaner, huh? Can we suck enemies now? I'm not too impressed with the game. But then again, it's like $1. But even then, we have fan games that are made for free that are 10 times better than this. Okay, well, now we can suck things. I hope we don't get hit by enemies when we do that. Question mark. I guess the question mark means we didn't collect all the secrets from the stage. But if there's just Steam achievements, then who the hell cares? It's nice that it... Oh, it doesn't feel the weapons when you beat a stage? Why not? This is not the widest stages. Okay, now I'm confused. Why doesn't this feel the weapons back? Okay, good. We don't get hit by those. Well, that's basically using the same code as the boomerang, just a different way of killing enemies. And we got Yoku blocks. Okay, and the same enemies recycled again. The game loses a lot of its charm because it recycles so many things. It's just the way it is. Oh, you can't fit into that gap. Yep, it's just the same enemies. We know all of this. Just with added Yoku blocks. How long do I have to wait? Oh god. Have to get used to the timing. The tiles in this stage look like something from Windows 98 wallpapers. You hit your head on nothing. Oh my god, why? We should be able to jump over the screen estate. There's nothing up there blocking us. No, no, no. Well, it's good that we have the energy balancer, I think. I think we have it at least. And it's good that the E-tank is an M-tank. Oh yeah, at least that works. I love that. This, like, designs like this seem extremely cheap. I would have made this a Yoku block as well, but I don't know why. But this looks extremely cheap when you just have one block like that. Uh-oh. No, there's no mechanics with these, just look like there would be. The level design is extremely cheap at times. Oh god! Okay. I can see that there. Something's flashing. Do I wanna know how to get there? Maybe Soundwave. No. Maybe Sucky. No. Maybe Shuriken. Oh! Except now we can't go back. Oh, you know how bad this makes me feel? Why did she do this? Why can't I go back? What a horrible design. There's no reason for this jump to be so high that we can't go back, especially if there's an item there. Oh, you punish us for nothing. Luckily, that's only for a Steam achievement, so I don't really give a shit. Unless that's an E-tank, then I'm mad. Yeah, it's an M-tank. Fair. And the mechanics come back. Okay. Wish there was something new. Like, we're just... It's a new coating of color and layouts for each level, but the enemies stay the same. It's really, really cheaply made. You got like 6 enemies in the entire game. Not something I wanted to see. You should have a set of enemies for each stage. Not just recycle the same ones, it's extremely cheap. I don't think I have what it takes to kill these things. But isn't this the last stage? Maybe I just don't know how to do that. Maybe there's a charge on some of these. But I don't know. What? No. Transitions are weird in this game. Well, that's because there are no transitions, it's just moves the screen. Oh no. Why have you forsaken me? Oh, the jump didn't work. I guess I pressed it too late, but I was still on the block. Oh, where's the checkpoint? I have to walk through all of this just to get back to that spot. Just because Hitman stage did it, you don't have to do that. I need to see the full pattern before I go, and there it's impossible to do. It sounds like I'm being awfully negative about the game, but that's because I am. It's a bit of a letdown. I'm sorry. But I don't need to be sorry, it's your own doing. I tell you how it is. Let's try this again, huh? Whoa. What am I waiting for? Oh my god. Okay. Right before the gate, huh? Fantastic. Well, he looks cool. I guess if we suck him, that would kill him first. I'm wrong. Oh! Iframes, but I can't really tell why. I guess when he has his flame up, he can't be hurt. Okay. Seems rather interesting. Oh god! How do you jump over him when he does that? He's too tall to jump over. Oh god. Ah! Have to press the jump button to use the E-tank instead of exiting the menu straight up, like you can do with selecting a weapon. That's why I always do the same thing. How long is he invincible for? Wow. At least there's telegraph when he's about to charge. But the telegraph is the same as when he's getting hit. So kinda strange. Well, this can take a while. It's an interesting fight, but it just takes a bit too long for no apparent reason. Fireball. Okay, it seems interesting. Probably the most interesting weapon so far. Now we can just go straight to X. So we got 5 robot masters. That means there are 4 stages because the game has 9 stages. Let's do one more. Xen piilopaikka. X's hideout. The desert. No. Well, let's beat enemies senseless from all of the other stages. All 5 of them. Where's the Koribo shoe? Oh, there it is! What's next? The flying birds? Am I good at this or what? Oh yeah. Well, you only got 5 enemies to just choose from. I chose the 2 that actually appeared in order. Oh, the game is so cheap. Don't have to do much, just walk right and fire. Oh! I said, oh! Well, even if we get hit, it's probably gonna refill our life anyway. That's a thing. Like, how can we jump higher? I don't think we can. Fireball. Fireball, which is blue. Oh, all of the other weapons are blue, never mind. Why not color them though? I don't really care for the 1-up. Oh, if you fire a fireball like this and then you change the boomerang, you can't fire until the fireball is out of the screen. Interesting. Oh! Oh, you can get the 1-up from here. Even a 4-year-old could probably figure that out. Oh, you serious? Oh. Why do the walls come back? Okay. Oh, cocks. Well, I can't wait to play 4 stages worth of the same enemies. Oh no, now I have to know what to do. Use the fireball, I guess, but weren't these? So I would have needed to go through the fire level again just to get rid of some of these blockages, because I think these canisters are in the fireman stage as well. So revisiting was mandatory. Don't really need any weapons. Like I said, even if you get hit, I think it's just gonna refill you back, so I don't think anything matters. So now you've had all of the enemies that are in your game on this first X stage. So what are you gonna do for the next stages? I guess just recycle them again. I guess that's it. And the drop rate for hearts is way too high, you get hearts way too easily. It's okay if the game is easy. What? What's going on there? But this is a bit too easy. Basically you can just go and take as much damage as you want. Because you get refilled anyway, look at that. Look at the drops. Now I'm just going up like this. Which, if I drop down, is quite ass. Just having to go through artificial difficulty. If you drop down, you have to repeat that whole section again. Oh, seems like a bad idea. The way the background's cut here looks really strange. A lot of jumping here. So that's a new thing you've got. Yoku blocks are back. And we're gonna hit our head on this balloon, so we have to wait yet another cycle. And we're probably gonna fall down once. Oh, and the bird comes right as you make the jump. Just to say fuck you for doing the right thing. You have some major problems in positioning and rewarding the player. Those are your main issues. Oh! Yeah, great. This is fun, I mean, holy shit. Okay, just got the energy back. Least of our worries, getting the energy back. Gonna fucking drop down. That was a straight up weird transition. Go! Oh, and the bird hits us. Wow. The more you play this game, the more you start to understand how bad it is. Okay, just don't go left. And the enemies come from below. Do we have to go back down to kill them? Okay. Well, that was an experience. What do you have? Oh, it's just an enemy made bigger. From the stages. Has more hit points, I guess. Probably has a weakness, if I had to guess. The fire ball, which looks like a water droplet. We had like 6 shots for each weapon. No. Suck him! No. Actually, I think that was the iframe still. Well, that's kind of fun to try and dodge. It's like a volcano. No, I don't think that does anything. I don't think that does anything. I don't think that does anything. BAM! I don't think that does anything. Well, we got no weakness, I guess. Okay. One of those bullets will reach the left side. Is he ever gonna swap sides? Or is this it? I guess not. So... quite a boring fight then. Don't have any E-tanks for some reason. What have I done? Guess you just lose the E-tanks when you beat a stage. I don't think I've game over. Well then, oh, how did that hit us? Fuck, one hit away from... Oh, I have to do that all over again. That took like 15 minutes. Oh! Come on. I'm over the shock factor. The hitbox of that bullet is straight up ass. No, I don't think it's any faster, I was just imagining it. Hate hitting this fucker. Oh my god, how do I get hit by that every time? It's just a straight bullet. Okay, now let's see. Okay, really have to concentrate on not getting hit by that. Hope you can save the game on the X levels. Wow. Well, if you agree on what I said, leave a like. If you disagree, leave a dislike. I'll catch you next time. Thank you for watching another Nico Evaluates. Join us in Discord to talk about Mega Man, White Bread, and the neighbor's dog. Impact the show in my Patreon, or just throw a few bucks if you wanna buy me coffee. Check out our merch at teespring.com/store/snupster and get my quotes on your shirt. Or if those don't interest you, you can always just leave a comment or just keep watching. I'll catch you on the next one.